Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wormogames. Today we're going to be making a game in 16 days. Yeah, I'm not making this all in one video, so tomorrow I will upload a second. Well, at least try to, but right now we need to come up with something for the theme one hit, so while I think about that, I'm just going to open up the folder and just name it scripts. I'm going to make my own sprites folder. Then just hope with an idea for one hit. I'm thinking sort of a combat game, but that's not very unique. Maybe a game about creating a YouTube channel and getting a big hit. That could be good. But I think I have an idea, so let's just get in some ground. And let's just put that there and scale it up. And then I'm just going to 2D object physics. What's a dynamic sprite do? Oh, you're just a rigid body sprite. So I'm thinking that maybe I could give the player body so that I make 2D object physics sprites square. Just going to call this a layer. I'm going to try to do something like this. But, you know what? I think it might be a good idea to make a spacecraft. Or make a little 2D object sprites capsule. You know what? No. Polygon collider is better. And now for the scripts. I'm going to have to make a player movement script. So I'm just going to make it player movement. And I'll see you when I get the script finished. I got a small movement system working. There's no backwards buttons, so you can move forward, but you have to rotate to move back, and I've entirely just lost myself, so let me show you that again. Maybe it's too fast. Yeah, I do like this camera system, because I feel like it could make fuel motion sick. So this is pretty nice. Now we can probably... Let's just get a circle. It says scale to 100, 100. And set its sprite to. Let's just import. I've imported the basic planet from my gain more orbital defense, so now we can fly around it. And this planet might be a little too big, and I can fly under it. I think I'd like collision. And maybe a little bit smaller. By that I mean 10 times smaller. And collisions affect your movement. And just like in space, all movement is permanent. Well, velocity, you can undo your velocity. Like, if I were to do that, and you can't really tell which way you're looking. But I think this is pretty nice, and I'll work on a spaceship sprite later. But, I don't know what we should do next. Maybe let's work on, let's see, how would 10 do for the rotate speed? Because it might be a little too fast. Yeah, that's a little nicer. This movement speed's a little too quick. Maybe 50 would be a little better. You can do this, but I wouldn't recommend it since you would probably get dizzy doing this. Let's slow that down. And let's see, how does movement feel? Maybe like 500? $250? I don't want it to be too slow, but I don't want it to be too fast. And let's just try 25 because that rotate speed's a little quick. It'll make new sprites once I get this working. I could probably make a little rotate system. This is pretty nice. And I could just duplicate this a couple times. I don't know how I would make gravity. Yeah, this is really fun. But you have to stick with the theme one hit. So I got some planet gravity in here. Yeah, just needed to learn about planet gravity on a tutorial bus. It works, and this is really easy. And it has orbits a little. Also changed the background color. And it's really nice, and I think I could actually change the circle to have an influence range of 1,000. If I do that, and then I go out of here. Why is that going higher? Once that goes to 1,000, I should be out of here. It stopped changing. That means I'm out of there. And this is pretty nice. I should probably see what happens if I make a binary system here. Well, it's not binary. Let's see what happens. Will it hit? Yep. And looks like its rotation might stop soon. Yep. I got the gravity working for many game objects at the same time, so if I hit play, this object will get pulled in. And it's definitely not the same as this one, as if I pull this one apart. No. Is it the same? So if this object is being pulled up here, it's not all of a sudden just going to get pulled up, right? Hold on. So I move you here, and you here. You're not going to be the same, right? Then let's... 10, and you go to 10. Let's see. And it works with many game objects. So I'll be back once I have more progress. So I got some progress done. Now there's a background, just need a small tutorial on that, but I have a background and it rotates. And you can rotate pretty fast if you hold down A or G. I wouldn't recommend doing this. Pretty nice. But I think this will end the video, so see you in the next one. Bye bye.